everybody. Hi. I thank you guys for being here today. So today we are going to, I'm going to inform you guys on cannabis and utilizing it for health purposes. So I have a question for you all. Has anyone witnessed or experienced distress from an illness, whether it's mental or physical?
Yes.
Every day.
So have I. What if I informed you about a plant that is naturally grown called cannabis that can aid with certain health issues? I generally find this topic to be crucial. I've done extensive research and educated myself on how cannabis can help various treatments from a medical standpoint. It's not used for recreational purposes, but has various influential healing properties that most people aren't aware of. Now, I would like to inform you on the research I've conducted. Utilizing cannabis can have positive effects to the human body and can treat certain medical conditions when used medicinally. I will be informing you all on what cannabis is and how it's used, why people utilize it, and its side effects, and how it can be used to treat health conditions medicinally. Let's start off with discussing what cannabis is. Cannabis is also known as marijuana, a drug that is derived from a plant that contains dry leaves, flowers, seeds, and stems that produces quantities of THC, CBD, and other alike compounds. THC alters the way the brain operates. CBD doesn't. According to First Crop, THC is associated with the feeling of getting high, and CBD is well known for its health benefits. Now let's glance on how it works. Cannabis enters the body in different ways. According to authors Bonser and Jervis, the most common way to use marijuana is to smoke it. Smoking is also the most expedient way to get THC and other chemicals into the bloodstream. You can also consume it as well. According to the National Drug and Abuse Institute, the body absorbs more slowly when a person eats or drinks it, and also it takes like 30 minutes to an hour. So versus smoking it, you know, when it's instant, right?
Yeah.
Now that we've gone over how cannabis is used, let's discuss why people utilize it. People utilize cannabis for various reasons, recreational or medicinal. Recreational means that they do it for enjoyment. They want to chase a high, they want to escape from reality, or they're just bored. Medicinal is more like pain management. People who suffer from seizures or have cancer, it helps them with emesis and nausea. Although cannabis does aid with pain management, seizure disorders, and with emesis and nausea, it does have side effects. According to the U.S. Department of Health and Human Services, it states that cannabis can increase heart rate, intensify nausea and vomiting, and dehydration, and can cause respiratory problems. Since I've informed you on why people use cannabis and its side effects, lastly, let's discuss how it's used to treat health conditions. People with cancer, seizure disorder, suffer from pain can benefit from medicinal cannabis. According to Dr. Patel, seizure disorder can let me take that back. According to Dr. Patel, patients that have seizure disorders, the cannabis can slowly stop sending messages to the brain, which can, stop like a seizure from happening. It can also be used as a pain reliever for adults. I've informed you all on cannabis and its effects to the human body. If you or someone you may know needs a treatment option, this is something that can be available to you. Since I've stated some background information on cannabis, utilizing cannabis can have positive effects to the human body and can treat certain medical conditions when used medicinally. Today, I informed you all what cannabis is, how it's used, why people utilize it, and its side effects, how it can be used to treat health conditions medicinally. When I've locked eyes with you all, I asked you all a very serious question. That question was, has anyone witnessed or experienced distress from an illness, whether it's mental or physical? Now that you've been informed on cannabis, would you consider this alternative if it was presented to you?
Yes.
Absolutely.
After
Yes.
that, yes.
Thank
Yeah.
you. That's it.
All right. Yeah.
Awesome.